All right, welcome to EverQuest, everybody. We're back. This is a familiar scene. It's a scene of Prince Ralaifin, one of the more close and nail-biting encounters we've had in a long time. It came down to the wire last time, and we have to do it again because we need to get our other group flagged. It is the same people, but what we're planning to do is if we succeed, we're going to drop out everybody except me, and we're going to add the other team in, which is Anwar Thetmis, Easy Heals, Tiny, and Sender, because it's just too hard to do for one group. And the reason why it's too hard is because they've really increased it a lot, the difficulty. In the old days, when Burning Lands came out, Prince Ralaifin, or the last guy you're fighting, the Theologist, only had a mana drain of 75k, and the range was only 100, so people could easily back up out of there. But what they did is they changed his range to 1200, and they increase it mana drain to 100k. So in 2 ticks, he basically drains everything you've got. So the thing is it's way more difficult, and you need tons of DPS. So we've tried to change things up a little bit this time, because what happens in 2 ticks, he's going to drain all the mana from the Merc, and just like that, and we can't control where the Merc is going to go. Therefore, I brought in a DPS Merc. We're going to test it out on the first run here and see if it works. If it does work, we're going with the DPS Merc. If the DPS Merc gets killed on the first encounter, then we're going to evac back to POK, drop the task, and start over and do it. So we have Misery on the left. She's our mage. We have Honeyo healing, Wizaholic, Castin, Dragorius tanking, and I'm your host, Nerdist. One thing I have that I can do is I can use Beguiler's direct banishment while somebody washes the dishes in the background, and I can go ahead and do these to punt. I can also do that. I have Gleam of Slumber. I can do that. I'm going to load up one of the I have a mez in here that I can use. Starts the letter N. Noctambutate, whatever. I never use this thing here. And I'm going to put the knock. Oh, there it is. It's already there. Okay, so I got this. I got another mez that can work. And, you know, this thing, it has a long refresh time of 5 minutes, but heck, at least it's one that can work. And I can cast my little mezzes. So my job is going to be to crowd control later on, and we'll go through that and work it that way. We're about ready to get in, and this is the quest giver. Let's talk about our levels. Level 115. Here is the task. Prince Ralaifin. How do you pronounce that? Ralaifin. Oh gosh, it's just so funny. I put it in the spell checker. It always comes up as an error. So we're going to give this a shot. As soon as we get in, we got to swing into action. There's a couple mobs we got to kill in a certain order. And they have to be done in a certain order. There's 4 of them. And if we do that, we're all good. So we'll get ready to zone in. We'll try to zone in all at once. And if we get through this will help the other group get the Jan Veil, and it'll kind of hopefully close things out. And as we work towards the new TLP server, we'll be finishing this stuff up just in time to get over there. I'm really excited to get started there. It'll be a nice change of pace. Really will. Let me start pre-buffs before we get in, Dragorius. Just wait here a moment. Wait a few moments, wait for pre-buffs to come up. And let's see what's happening there. Give it a moment. And let people pick up the stream. Okay, I think she's okay. She's got her buffs up. So, yeah, let's see here. Okay, so let's get ready. Okay, guys, let me see here. Okay, let's go ahead and say ready to them. In we go. Let's see if Honeyo can hold us up. There's a lot of nasty AEs in here. We're going to find out real quick.
Somebody invis me.
Oh. We'll wait for you. Hold up with Zalek. Dragor's Mystery en route. Rehealing. Okay, so the first guy that we got to get is that guy over there. He's ecstatic. Yep, that's where he is. Okay, he is to the northwest, it looks like. Let's proceed northwest.
That's the Ralaifin ecclesiastic.
That's a guy. Okay, and as usual, Dragoris will approach him first and make contact up on the hill.
That means run up to him, bonk him in the head.
Yep, that's it. Go
Say
get
when.
him. Go for it. Okay, woo, here we go. Got slow on him. Let's see how that DPS Merc is doing. They did nerf the DPS Merc recently, so we're going to see just how good they are. They used to do 150k DPS, now they only do 100k, which is not so good. So the big nerf stick hit them because people said, hey, pulling aggro too strong. Okay, he's working out all right. After this, we're going to retrace our steps, go back over the bridge. It does seem to go down a little bit faster, slightly faster. Well, I don't know if it's slightly faster. We should time it and see how long it takes. That'll give us an idea. Pop this buff up. Oh, Frostgale Husk. Yeah, slightly faster than usual. That's good. Honey only has to heal one person, which is good. Good. Keeping dry. Okay, here comes first one. Okay. Yeah, going down nice and fast. I see some spiders out in the distance. Okay. Yep, they have not reached us yet. We should time it next time. And Tom Hansen, welcome aboard out on YouTube. Sorry about your sound keep cutting out. It does happen sometimes. Okay, here comes spiders. There you go, Mystery's got him. Okay, first boss going down. Got a lot of hit points. More spiders out there. Okay, got him. Okay, so follow me back to the bridge, guys. We're going to go over the bridge And we're going this way. I guess we got to go all over the bridge. Everybody on the bridge. And let's run back over the top. Wait for our tank. Let's see what's his range. Range 181. Okay, Dragorius, go ahead and approach him and make contact. You're the first.
I have properly introduced myself.
Wonderful. There we go. You're in heal range.
I see 2 spiders in the way.
Yep. Mystery, you got spiders.
And they're on your...
Up there, I can't target them. Okay. Where are they? They're on top there?
They're right with me, yeah. They're hitting somebody.
Okay, we can't get them from here. Oh, shoot.
I got 3 of them now.
Just go ahead and work it.
They might be hitting your merc.
Yeah, we're okay here. Hang on. Dang it. Sending my pet on it. Let's go ahead and just get back to the big boy.
Here.
Shoot. Okay, just keep working it. We got to work this guy here. Yeah, I can't target him from here. Let's hope we can keep you alive.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
I'll keep popping the rune here. There we go. That's good. We just used remote pets on him.
I think you lost your coffee cup.
Nope, it's still up. Okay, back into the action. I'm going to bring the spell guard up. I think I lost that. Yep, spell guard back up. Okay, we're back on him. Spider incoming northwest. If we can only get the spiders come from back, it looks like it's weird. Yeah, I can't get my... I just got to send a pet at him. Good, back in action. Doing good. This DPS merc does help, I'll say that. The method of remote targeting does work too.
You mean target or?
No, I just target him off extended target and send the pet.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Hansen, I think I remember that one. Good, I got one here. One I can target.
Yeah, 2 of them are right there in front of me.
Great. Tommy Hansen, is that you from back on when we were in Agnar? I think I remember the name. There we go. Putting this thing. The reason why I re-slow him is because he gets this on him. Spell guard coming up. Yeah, he takes down a spell guard all the time. 3 spiders incoming. Yeah, they come around from the back over there. And there will be more after this. Okay, Oblade's bit the dust. Let's go ahead and kill off spiders. Come back down the hill you can, Dragorus. A little bit. That way we'll bring the spiders back here. Okay, good job, guys. Well done. Let's head... we're going to head west. Follow me. Let's all stay together. And after this guy here, the west guy... Whoops, there's a spider. Spider on me. Stay together. Okay, let's move to Oblate. Move over where Wizaholic is. We'll get on the rock hills here. So the way we did this before, we get on the rocks. Okay, let's climb the rocks here. Okay, here we are. Let's see, Sacerdote. Range 148. Okay, Dragorus, approach and engage.
I'm engaged. We're getting married next month.
Good job. And then after this guy, we'll move to the new spot, and we'll med up there while we kill ads. Or we can stay here and kill ads. Did we get a mana drain from this guy?
No.
I guess we just gotta take a rest. Well, we've been going at 17 minutes, so we're gonna have to sit back and kill spider. There we go. Keep it up, yep. Yeah, DPS Merc is doing the job. It's a little tiny bit faster. Okay, he put something on me. Oh, his softening.
Launching my vicious rabbit at him.
Okay. Spiders incoming from north, I guess. Yeah, we might want to stay here so that when the spiders come by, we can kill them. If we move to the other spot, we may not get spiders, which will be bad. And then we can med up as we kill these guys. All right, Larkin, welcome aboard out on YouTube. Thanks for joining us, Larkin. Oh, we'll be on the new TLP server. So if you've got Discord and a microphone, you can meet us over there. Honey's doing great on mana. She can keep Dragorius alive, no problem. But can I keep the spell guard up on Dragorius if he's out of range? We'll do.
You. I'm 113.
Oh yeah, you're okay, but I'll get mana drained if I go to the other guy. So what we'll do for the other guy is we'll just use our pets in a remote fashion to send them remotely. And then Misery and company can stay behind a wall. But I still want to get up there to cast Rune and all that. Oh, this is going way faster, guys. Stream's only been up 21 minutes. We took down 3 bosses. Okay, wait here, guys. Come back, Dragorius. Back up. And so you're not in the nuke zone. Let's rebuff right here. Rebuffing. And kill spiders. Mystery, you get spiders here?
I have a softening on me. It drops AC.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll wait for that stuff to all come off. There, I have to blur. Oh, I can't blur. There, I blurred him.
15 seconds.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Nerdist back to regen mode so that he can regen his mana. He's at 66%. And then I want to get rebuffs on us once this softening drops off me. Casting rebuffs. What else am I missing? Got these up. Waiting for mana to come up. Hanyo's rebuffing.
By the way, do you have your gather loaded?
Yep, everything's ready to go. I got gather mana. I got my Azure crystal I can pop. I can pop another one of those. I got candy cane in there. And I got staunch recovery ready to go. Hanyo's got staunch recovery ready to go. But if we keep her out of the battle, out of the mana drain, we're in great shape. Okay, Nerdist is almost full mana. Okay, we'll have more spiders coming. Let's try to pick up the spiders when they come by.
I hate to be a ranger. You track and go, oh my god.
Yeah. Here's spider real close to us. Here it is. All right, let's kill these spiders, and then after we kill these spiders, we got to move. There's a whole bunch of them. Save a little mana if you have to. Just set the pits, wipe them out. Okay.
Ooh, easy heal and tiny gut.
Great.
Well,
Let's move to follow me, guys. We're moving to the next spot. We're going to try the hillside crevice. Spiders incoming. Come over to where I am and come to my spot. Let's go ahead and take him down. I got him slowed. Okay, I'm going to slowly get Hanyo in position. I remember it was right around here. Hang on, I gotta get her levitate off so she doesn't stop popping up like that. Good, she can't see Prince Ralaifin. Theologist 250. Can we get a little closer? What's the spot here? You can kind of see him here. He's at 247. Oh gosh, was I closer? I think I was. Let me see here. How about now? 250. She's got to go back the other way. It's over here. Okay, spiderling. Get the levitate off so my head doesn't keep popping up. Okay, I think Honeyo is safe back here. Ralaifin's at 244, and she's behind the hill. He's 251. Okay, I'm gonna move up, inch up a little like this. I think we're safe here. Okay, we won't know. Okay, Dragorius, give it a try.
Incoming.
I'm gonna slow him, and then I'm gonna get back down behind the pit.
I'm 205 from Honeyo.
I got the mana drain on Nerdus. He just stuck his stupid head up and he got mana drained. Okay, well, we'll stay down here. Oh, you're getting healed? What the hell?
Nope.
Whoa, 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 come on, heal him. Come on, honey. Okay, I'll do it manually. I don't know why she's not healing you.
Probably not line of sight.
No, it should be. Here you go. Here comes your heals. Okay, you're covered. Okay, so the melee merc should be on him. Okay, I recovered from the mana drain. Putting my dot back on him, and I'm going to hop back down. You're being healed, Dragorius.
This is the guy that drains mana, right?
He is.
So I can blow my disc on him when I need to.
Yes, you can. And I'm going to put Phantasmal Opponent on him if you... Oh, shit, man. Honeyo got drained. What the heck? Oh, her head popped up. No wonder. That's so sucky. Okay.
I got drained down here too.
Oh, my gosh. Seriously?
Either Wizzy got drained or he's nuking like crazy.
Shoot. What the heck? Come on, DPS Merc. Okay, oh man, what is this? Softening. She just got the softening on her, that's it.
Yeah, same thing I did. I'll just drop the AC.
Yeah, that's okay. Sending pets on pets. Thanks, hey whoa out there in YouTube. What do we have here? I have his disgust on me. I have softening's no big deal. We'll be able to keep you up. Honeyo's, oh, she got all the mana drained. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way to escape this. How come Nerdus is up? Oh boy.
Why can't Nerdus transfer his mana like a Necro can, right?
Okay, gonna put some dots on him. Let's go for it.
Spider Red.
Okay, I'm gonna send the Phantasmal.
Oh, man, Honeyo just went down to 0.
I know. It's just he drained it all out. Okay, we're out of mana on there. Oh, crappers. I hit the candy cane and everything. Okay, I'm going to prepare to hit Beacon of Life. Beacon of Life going off. We got to pick up these guys here. I'm going to switch to Rune.
Staunch recovery, remember.
Okay, yep, here goes Staunch. I'm going to try it now. Come on, where is the Staunch? Staunch recovery casting. Here comes Staunch.
Myself up to 400k hit points.
Dragorius needs a heal. Come on, go, go. I'm moving in close. Putting rune up. I seem to be okay on this. Let me bring in the spell guard. Honey's okay. We gotta burn him. Okay, Misery, go ahead and pick up those pets. I mean, those incoming. Come on, stay with it. Let me get the Phantasmal opponent on him. Come on, Phantasmal. Let's go with the burn mode here. Reapplying dots. We can do it. Getting closer. Honey's good on mana. Doing good. Go with the burns. Misery, you got the pets.
Yep.
Go, Shiva.
Yep. Go, go, go. Popping Dissident. Wizholic's okay. Honey's doing great on mana. She's still got almost full mana. We're gonna.
Don't jinx her.
Yep. And out in YouTube, guys, we'll get right to you in a moment.
I got hit by something.
Yep, it's okay. Popping the rune. I still have my mana. We almost got him. Full burn. Spell guard coming at one time. Got some little peckers on me. Okay, gonna go ahead and punt. Damn it, you guys are punting me.
I could area taunt.
No, just kill the guy, because if you kill the guy, we'll make it. Worry about him. Mezzing out the ads. Almost got him, 1%. Got him. Time for the ads. Good job, guys. Whew, all right. Yeah.
So what do I need to pour it into? Alishai?
No, we're going to have a campfire for you. Just let us kill these off. Hold on, guys.
Okay.
Okay, guys, proceed to head to the bridge. Follow me. We got to get up to the bridge so we don't draw aggro. Okay, coming up to the bridge. We're going to wait right up here by the chest. Okay, nobody popped the chest. Just wait back here. Okay, so we did it. Let's let a little mana come up. What we're going to do is the other team, thanks a lot, JLH. Let me go ahead and talk to the YouTube guys. Other team, go ahead and campfire up. We got to drop people out of our group. And then after we drop people out of our group, we need to task add you guys and so forth.
You got to get him in here within 2 minutes. You'll get kicked out.
No, we won't. That's funny. So guys, when you all campfire up there, let me know. We're going to make sure the area is secure first. So, yeah, JLH, yeah, I wish I could use his map function. He said, yeah, back her out. And the thing is Larkin, when you move Honey-O up the head, when her head goes up there, if it's line of sight, he'll drain the mana. And she had, for some reason, she floated up the hill and she got mana drained the first time. But I had staunch recovery, and that saved the day, because once she got full mana, we were back in gear. And you see, even I didn't have to use staunch recovery yet. I was waiting on it, and I didn't even have to use gather mana. So it was really good. Another key to the win was how we used the DPS Merc. The DPS melee Merc was a real key, because it doesn't get mana drained. It just goes in there and fights. And it was good. It got us through it. So that's a real key for this. And also that spot you can see back there behind where the white word Phoenix is. There's a little safe area there. That was the key right there. I got her back over there and then backed her down. And she was just...
Campfire.
What's that?
I'm not in the campfire for some reason.
What do we have?
The Ranger.
Okay. Well, another thing you can do... He can't get up there?
Run. Doesn't have the lava. You have the lava lamp, right?
Yeah, yes, I do.
Okay, so So pop the lava lamp, make your way up there, and you know the guy's name is Horizon Blighted Sage, and we'll get you in. You can just invis over there. Once you get into Alashai, zone into Empires, and then go over there. You'll see the campfire there. That's the spot. Once you guys are there, we'll start adding you in. I think we're safe here. So let's do this. What I'm going to do is we're going to start removing people from the group. Let's start with, let's drop Mystery. Mystery, go ahead and disband group. Wizaholic disband group. And Dragorius. And get Hunio to disband group. And then...
the only person from group 2 that needed to drop was Zizzy. Everybody else could have stayed in the group and could have just invited the leader.
Okay, yeah, that would work too. Hold on. So now we got to...
Yeah, everybody all dropped.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Drop it like it's hot.
I'm going to start adding you guys in manually. So
You should jump out of the zone too, correct?
yeah.
Teleport coming in for those who need it.
Sending group invites out first.
If you want
Nope,
Gene and
nope.
Easy Heals, they're still in my group.
It's invite too.
Okay, just invite Zizzy. No, Zizzy already did it.
No, invite Teeny. He's the leader.
Okay. Anwar and Thetmus are already in here.
Yeah, I guess you just drop out. And
Yeah, just drop, guys. Go ahead. Let me get this going.
Yep.
Task add to Anwar.
Don't forget Mom said don't confuse Uncle Cats.
Yep. Yeah, Thetmus task add. Group invite to Tiny. Once you accept it, I can give you a task add. Group invite to Easy Heal. You guys got to drop your group, okay? Because Zizzy's your leader, and then we got to get Sender in here.
No, I dropped a group.
Okay, great.
Did you drop your task?
Yeah,
If
I
you
got no
have-
task up, so nothing to do with me.
Okay, yeah, Zizzy, you already got it before, so okay, good. So let's go ahead and start
Yeah, I'm
task.
not in.
When you guys come in the zone, stay really close to me. Don't aggro anything.
Last I saw, we were up to 10 spiders, but they're all on the high ridge that circles it.
Yep. Okay, sent out task ads to Sender, Tiny. Okay, you guys should all be in here. Go ahead and come. You should be able to zone in by saying ready.
Zoning in.
Okay, and yeah, we had to do it this way, guys, because this mission is just, it's for specific. Oh, Tiny is going to run up there by himself. And this mission requires specific classes. It's not very caster friendly at all. It's friendly to melee, big melee DPS like your berserkers, things like that. So the other team, you know, and then you have to have a lot of, you just have a lot of stuff. Specific classes only work well in here. So they made the mission even harder. If it was easier like before, you could put different classes in. For example, the AE that drains a mana only used to have a range of 100, but they changed the range to 1200, and it used to only drain 75k mana. Now it drains 100k. So, you know, that's what they did. They buffed the whole Burning Lands. Okay, so we have everybody in the group. Okay, you guys should be able to, I guess, let me go ahead. I should be able to open it here. There you go. You should have got the accomplishments. There you go, guys. And let's check out the loot. Okay, so we have a Beast Lord weapon. All right, look at that. And there is a nice two-handed damage AUG in there. And that's it.
Man.
You're funny. Okay. So the monk weapon goes to Thetmus because he's a Beast Lord. and you guys all got the accomplishment. Paragon of the Burning Lands. With Paragon of the Burning Lands, you get the Jan Veil, I believe, and that was what they're here for. There it is. We got the other night, so it's really good. So tonight was called Helping the Guildmates Out, and this is really the way to do it. That's what's fun about having a guild and helping everybody out. And everybody got the accomplishment called All in Its Place, and that is complete the mission without pulling an Ecclesiastic from his aura. Okay, so that means they stay on the aura. 5 AA points. And that's all we got. Hero of Empire's Ash. I gotta say, guys, this is the hardest mission. Strange Magic was hard, but go ahead, guys, prepare to roll. I'm gonna set the roller up. There, the roll is set.
Yeah, so 30 luck ring dropped, a 30 luck earring, and what else?
Oh yeah, honey, I was getting back to POK.
Yeah, here's Adora got a 5 luck ring out of hers.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, all we keep getting is 1.
Yeah. So I'm really glad we got this done because everybody's got Paragon of the Burning Lands, and it's really nice to get those achievements.
My shaman just crashed out completely to the desktop.
Oh. Well, you got the accomplishment, right?
I hope so.
You're here. You should.
Yeah, Cinder got it. Cinder got it.
Yeah, I see it,
Yeah,
Ascendry.
I got it, and I actually had the illusion on, so hopefully everything still stays there. But yeah, I crashed clear to the desktop.
Did you click the Jan illusion? Do you think that could be it?
It's hard to tell. Could have been anything.
Yeah, maybe it says, you don't deserve Jan illusion. Crash to desktop.
Could be a necro dead on you.
Yeah, it says, you will die. So there we go, guys. The rest of the stuff, it's got this little funny mask. I'm going to go ahead and drop it on the ground. So yeah, it's really, I'm really happy we got through just speaking about it. It's just great. Also, guys, keep in mind we're going to be heading to the Eridune server, and that's going to be on, what is it, 11 days from now. 11 days from now, 0 hour. We're going to do a big live stream, and it's going to be really exciting. We're all going to be there. Hope to see you all out there. It's going to be some great times. It's going to be nice to change gears from the fast-paced, high-stress nature of the modern game back to the casual classic game. Sometimes I kind of miss the casualness, and as I've been doing those tutorial videos, the spell guides and all that you see, it reminds me of how things were just so relaxing. People had plenty of time to type back and forth, but nowadays, I don't know, the game's too fast. I don't think anybody has time to type back and forth. And Riffy, I'm not sure yet, because Riffy from YouTube, that's a good point. I want to have the High Elf Cleric because that's the best cleric, in my opinion, for mana. But my other choice was maybe a Halfling Cleric because they have such, the 5% bonus experience. It really makes a huge difference. But then I got to think for the team, the High Elf is better. It's a lot better. But, on the other hand, I'm like, if I start the High Elf Cleric, I'm way out in where, and then I want to start an Enchanter. So a good Enchanter would be, the Dark Elf one would be good. But if I start the Cleric, then out there, then I got to make a High Elf Enchanter or a Gnome. So it's things I haven't really thought about. And then I want to possibly make a Wizard too. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. And then the Wizard goes well with the whole thing, and then be 3 characters right there. But I want to see how many other characters people are bringing in to fill out one whole team. It would be nice to bring a Wizard, keep them all the same, like Dark Elf Wizard, Dark Elf Enchanter, and then you bring in the High Elf Cleric, or heck, it'd take a huge hit on the mana if I bring a Dark Elf Cleric up. So a lot of things, and then I don't know on the first day, is anybody going to even get on the server? Are we going to be able to even zone?
Do you know what time they're supposed to start it?
They haven't announced the start time yet. I hope it's sometime like 1 in the afternoon, not like prime time USA, 3 p.m. or something. That's going to be 4 p.m. Pacific would be a nightmare. When they had Agnar opened, I think it was maybe 11 a.m. or something Pacific time, which was really good. But who knows? We have to keep up and keep track on them. Check the messages; they'll announce it. So anyway, we got out there. Larkin's gonna go Bard, Ranger, or Pally. Okay. Freeport area Bard and Necro. Okay. And Saldrin TJ, hail from Povar. Welcome aboard, Saldrin. Yeah, so we're just quickly, as we wind up the stream, we're talking about what you guys are going to start, what I'm going to start. Definitely going to be Enchanter Cleric, because I need to make the support classes and do it every time. But it's also the strongest combo out there by a lot, and unless they nerf Charm. Second strongest combo is going to be the Monk and the Shaman. That's a really good melee class. It is the strongest one all the way to the end. And then from there, it's whatever. We know Zizzy's going to make a wizard. Wizaholic's probably going to make a wizard. And not sure what everybody else is going to make. I think Misery's going to make a mage. That's a super strong class too. So we need to have a meeting and talk about where you're going to start and all that. Because I'm going to release a video pretty soon. It's a cleric guide talking about the 7 best cities to start in. I mean, what's the pros and cons of each one. And I went, after going through that, it's really obvious which ones you want, but some people want other ones. But it'd be interesting to see. Like if Wizaholic makes an Erudite, he's going to be out in Never Never Land for, oh my gosh, for a long time, until he's like level 10 or something. He'll never get out of Toxulia. So we may never see him for a week or something. Yes, and Pcraft out on YouTube, we're going to be going for the Eridune server. Definitely going to go for that first. If that server's not up and it just blows up on the first day, well, we'll have to be on Rizlona. Yeah, Bard is okay, Riffy. You'll have to get instruments like Dragoris is saying. And then the Necro is always a good choice. It's the one with the best mana management, and it'll do great DPS over time as long as you're not in a rush to kill mobs. Of course, wizards are going to blow mobs in half so fast, but they do have little downtime. Yes, and Larkin, the Dark Elf Enchanter is a good one. I did a gnome before because I had a high elf cleric, so that was why that combo went together. But I don't know if I want to start in Greater Fadark. I did it 2 times, and I didn't. After a while, it's time to start somewhere else. But who knows? Maybe I'll be able to get that character over. I don't know. Maybe I'll just bite the bullet and make the halfling, or heck, maybe I'll just do something else. Monk Shaman Pcraft, that's the best melee combo, like I was saying. It's best melee combo by a mile. And it's funny, guys, because as I'm doing these videos, the tutorial videos, which will be released later after they get off the member section, the Monk at level 12, he's already hitting for 18. And that's with max hand-to-hand. He's naked. He doesn't have, I don't have any gear on him or anything. He's just naked, walking around, double hitting for 18. it's just funny. And then Warriors hitting them for like 10, single hit for 10, and
Yeah, but when they hit 20, then the limits unlock, and you're no longer limited to 20 max. You go up to 30, whatever. It depends on your weapon.
Yeah, see, the only problem is that you're going to have to get gear. And as I remember on every TLP server I played on, except for Celos, is what's going to happen is it's going to be really hard to get any good weapons. Like, let's talk about the Shadow Knight. If you want a good weapon, the only decent weapon you get before level 50 is a Dark Reaver. And, and that's a hard camp. You're going to have to wait till you get the Dark Reaver before you can do anything. And that's rough for a Shadow Knight right there. And look at the Warrior. They're going to have to get the Short Sword Yakesha. When we were on Cornab, we had War Potato, and he was just, doing, horrible damage until he got the Short Sword Yakesha. And then the way aggro goes in Classic is, not like in the high-level game where the Warriors can hold aggro really good. But in the Classic game, the aggro goes by who does the most DPS. It's really funny. So you can be out there and you can be a warrior, and taunt really doesn't work that well. Like the Monk will be the aggro holder when it comes to melee. I mean, the problem will be keeping the Monk alive and keeping the stuff off. And then for casters, Wizard will be the aggro leader by a mile. Yeah, and dreaded gear, that's the thing, guys. You're going to have to get gear, and it's going to be really hard to get gear. So the Monk is going to be, you're going to see monks walking around naked, and just like you'll see them in the dungeons, and you think that they didn't get their gear, but they don't have any gear. Like a lot of casters are going to be naked all the way to level 50. Like especially Necros, they don't need anything. Same with Enchanters, they'll be naked all the way to 50. And those are the guys that are going to be first to 50. So they'll be naked running around, killing stuff like it's nothing. And Monk's going to be doing the same thing. Naked Monks running around everywhere, just dishing out crazy DPS for melee classes.
All about tailoring for those guys.
Yeah, well, those power leveling
Fluids.
guys, the guys that are racing, they won't put anything on their monk. They'll just run out there and they'll keep going. Because after level 30, if there's something else with the monk that makes it even better. I kind of remember, but I should put my level 30 monk make a level 30 monk or 32 monk, and just do a video and show you guys just how crazy they get. Yeah, so they will be doing the damage, and the monks have less hit points, but people are going to start seeing them being the tanks in lower Guck. I remember seeing that, like, wow, they're just using a monk to tank. And of course, they got the shaman to slow everything, so it's not too bad. And in Classic, the stuff doesn't hit very hard anyway. It's so casual. So monks can tank. I mean, shoot, they got all sorts of, they got paladins healing groups and shamans healing groups, which is really funny. You can't do that nowadays.
My bard was the group healer once in the Dreadlands. I regened the group, I hasted the group, I slowed the mob, and then I feared the mob. So I kept those 4 things twisting back when you had to push each button. And 5 melee guys were able to take out the Dreadlands, and we leveled.
See, that is a cool thing about Classic. You could do that. And that's what I really like about it, because, you know, people can get on, they're like, hey, I want to play, I got my bard, I got my pally, whatever, let's play. And you can fit them in your group. Nowadays, it's like, well, you know, Paladin wants to come to play and do Prince Ralaifin, like, you're not going to let him in because you need a Berserker, you need to get the Berserker out there, or you need this, or you need that. And that's exactly what happened to us with Prince Ralaifin. It's such a specific type of encounter, and it takes the fun away and people get excluded. But back in Classic, it's like everybody can have fun. Everybody can go out and do it. And even druids who get the shaft a lot, they can even heal stuff, and they can get in, it's depending on what it is, as long as it isn't too aggressive of a camp, they can get out there and they'll get groups too, which is what I like. And they have a place in there. I mean, they really do. They can charm stuff and catch keep, and they're very effective at it. But anyway, guys, yep, Lockjaw Vest. You're going to see, James Driscoll, you're going to see people that kill Lockjaw real quick. They're going to be selling that for 1 chrono on the first day. So by the first day, you'll have an army of people hunting Lockjaw. And when they kill him, you're going to see Lockjaw Vest, 1 chrono. I'm serious. It's going to go for a lot, which is kind of funny.
Is the fungus tunic, that's the next expansion?
Yep, that's going to go for a chrono at least.
Yeah, that's a crazy item to get early.
We got that camp when Kunark came out, when I was on Cornav. It was kind of nice. And it was a good camp to get, and it was a tough camp, but I remember we got the tunic out there, and he has the other thing. He has I think he has a staff and some other junk guys, but the tunic is really nice.
The staff's pretty nice too for the level.
Yeah, Old Sibyllus has got some good stuff. It's really, really good. But if you have a team of people, it's so much fun to go and do. If you're on your own, it's kind of tough because you're like, well, where do I go? And then you get to the point when you hit Kunark where people are going to be a little picky, like, well, we want this or we want that, because the stuff gets a little harder. But man, in Classic, that was like cruising days, man, just kicking back and cruising, having fun. It was like playground, child's play type of stuff, and lots of fun. But yeah, we're gonna do that. And yeah, I got to think about it, because I want us all to start in the same area, or if we can, and play together, because you know, I don't want anybody to be too far apart, because if we are that way, it's always hard to get together. Although it can work after a couple days, we can all come together and play as a team. That's when it gets really good.
I love this Jan illusion.
Yep, and they got the Jan illusion. Let's see, where is he? Oh, there he is. There's Ascender and his Jan illusion. It gives some crazy stat bonuses. You can see, I'm going to show you here. This is what we got the other night. You probably can't read it because the text is so small on here, but wow. And the nice thing is I have mine running here. You can see here, and then you can run my magic carpet. So it's just a buff. It's a huge buff. Really, really good for melee classes. And there's Dragoris, and Easy Heals, and all Easy Heals has to do is Relic Raider, and he's all set. Is that correct, Easy Heals?
Did that. We did that while you guys were fighting.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you did the Mold
So
Seeker and
tiny and
that.
easy, you got it all.
All right. Yeah, and Riffy, that is the best route. Freeport down to the beach, because you get the orcs that have a 1 minute spawn timer over there, and then you go to Lower Guck and you're on, and you're happening. And the thing is you'll be level 20s with probably, you can do it with no deaths at all if you go that way, Riffy, down to Freeport, because a lot of people are going to be going to Unrest. And the problem with Unrest is that, you know, they're going to die to trains. It's just going to happen. You know, it never doesn't happen. You know, you'll be doing great, and you'll be, oh, the experience is just flowing, and then, you know, somebody's going to get killed or whatever. Crushbone's the same thing. It's just made to kill people over there, which is really funny. And Larkin said in Classic, when do Rangers get good? They don't get good, Larkin. They really get the shaft in Classic. It's so sad. They're really, really in trouble. There's absolutely nothing that can help them, in my opinion, in Classic. Rogues too. Yeah, and Rogues they're probably got it worse than Rangers, because Rogues have nothing in Classic. It's such a sad life for Rogues. Not until they get to Kunark.
Druids are really nice in Classic.
Yeah, I have a Druid guide out too. The Druids are pretty good. They're great solos. You can see what's cool about the Classic game is how they designed each class. Now they don't do that anymore. Nowadays it's designed where you got to do this the way we want you to do, or else your class is useless. But back then they had this vision of, okay, we're going to make a class that can solo really good, outdoors only. All the spells are designed that way, and that was the Druid. And some of the spells are pretty good. You got to be really good to get the AEs to hit, because they're so small in radius. And then you got the Necro, which is the best solo class. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It can solo in dungeons and outside, whereas Druids can only solo outside with some effectiveness. You've got that. You've got your Shadow Knight. You got your tank classes. You got your Enchanters, when Enchanters were the bomb. You've got your Wizards, who deal the craziest DPS. You've got the Mages. So everybody's really powerful except Rangers and Rogues. And then you got the Paladin with the Ghoulbane. You know, everybody has something, or most people have something, I'm going to say, and they're really, really good. Yeah, Rangers are good to do death pulls, P-Craft. They're really good, the true feign death. And it's just amazing to look at what they gave. Like, I'm going to do a Necromancer spell guide soon, maybe next week. And to give you an idea, the Necromancer has Screaming Terror, which is a Mesmerize, like the Enchanters. It goes to level 55, and they get that real early. So you can be using that all the way to 55. Then they get Feign Death. Then they get Crazy Dots. You know, later on they start getting Disease Dots, like the Shaman, so they can do ridiculous DPS with the dots. It just takes a while to kill stuff, but they get that. They get the Fear. They get all sorts of stuff. They can give their health to people. They give, you know, they can transfer mana, do conversion. So the Necromancer is a crazy good class in Classic. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. The Shaman is really good. They have probably the best dots. And early on, they get Sicken, which has a maximum of a 10-to-1 ratio for mana. 11 mana for 110 damage over time if it runs a full course. That's just freakishly good, I'm telling you. So we get a lot of good stuff. You'll never see anything like that in the modern game. It just doesn't exist. It's like monsters have too many hit points, or they weaken you and nerf you. But in Classic, that's where it is. If you want to play the pure good old times, remember how good the game was back in the days, got to be on the Eridune server where the action's going to be. You'll feel powerful and you'll have fun. You can come home from work, have some fun out there, instead of coming out here and struggling with Prince Ralaifin and things like that. Of course, this is a different kind of excitement. It's a fast pace, where over there it's nice and slow, especially if you're elderly and it takes a while to click buttons. That'll be just great. You can shop watch TV or whatever while you play. Yep, and that's right, Riffy. That's how it goes. And the Feign Death allows you to pull camps too. So you pull camps, you kill everything like that. It's just funny. But I miss those days. I really do. So it's going to be good to go back. But better yet, to go back with a group of people and a good team, and just do the group content and just have fun going back there. So yeah, we'll be out there, guys, and hope all your viewers are out there too. We're going to do everything by Discord, so anybody that's in our guild, they have to have Discord and a microphone and good quality voice and all that. It'll be all done. There'll be no typing at all, so you get to see the interaction between people. And PCraft Rizlona is a big box server. I've already read that there's people that are gonna have 24 box teams over there, which is gonna be funny. Yeah, they're gonna have that. And the Aerodune server is only a 2-box server. I mean, they should have just made it true box. It doesn't. 2 box is not going to change anything for anybody at all, in my opinion. They should have just said true box, or or not 2 box. How are they going to enforce that? That's just a dedicated GM. This is some silly stuff that I think they're promising. They're never going to be able to pull that off. But the key here is that they opened up a new server for box armies, and hopefully the Paul Guild will go over there and play on that server and bring his box team over there. But I kind of doubt it. But it'll be kind of cool to see. We've got a lot of adventures and a lot of things going, but we're gonna have to try to mix into adventures instead of going for the just for the levels, because it's so enticing if you get ahead of the game to push the levels and try to be the first to get to the hill giants or first to get the good camps. Because I've been there a couple of times on Cornav where we're kind of first to get some spots, and it was really golden. It was kind of like on the test server when you go somewhere and there's nobody there and the named are up and you're like, let's get it, and we get the stuff and you're the first. It's really an exciting feeling, I'll tell you guys. Yeah, GM will be that'll be funny. So anyway, guys, hope to see you out there. Look forward to more videos coming up this week. I'll be putting up a couple more tutorials. They go to the members only section, and they're released after about a week or so, and over time. And I'm saving a bunch of them up to release after we get to Aerodune, so that so we don't keep live streaming the same thing every night, because there will be some grinding stuff. So there'll be some tutorial videos thrown in to keep things fresh and stuff. And music goes, bye Uncle Cats. That's right. Want to change the name to Uncle Cats' Place or something. Okay, everybody, take care, and see you tomorrow at the next live stream. We'll probably be doing Partisan and Mercenary quests.